Alright, we're gonna go follow Tepe.
Let's move out.
Hello. Well, Tepe is not here. But alright, I'll talk to Tokura.
Is this a new recruit?
Yeah.
Looks like a strong addition to
Dude,
the troop.
Kobe, dude.
Hopefully someone I can spar with.
This dude is
after I'm
dying.
recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit, and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one
Alright.
point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
I had to save you, actually, and you were like, you know,
When she saw me
covering
tiring
yourself,
and falling back,
crying.
she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little bit.
Nah,
today.
actually, I did it.
I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
This dude is
Either
dead, by the
way,
way.
To tell
Well,
the
he's
truth,
breathing, but he's
with
almost
all
dead.
the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Ugh.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you
Oh,
need to
hell
do is
no.
grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
I don't buy it.
Sure, I'll take one.
Really?
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Oh, God.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there.
I actually have
But if you're more of a wolf
Onikabuto.
hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Okay, let me talk to
Thanks
you.
for your help.
I got hit by lightning. What do I give them? Because I have both. I think there's another place that I think it has like the dirt with permanent electricity. I think that's another attack rating did. And otherwise, the traveler uses all the elements she has at the same time. To me, that makes a lot of sense as well. It's just they cannot go ahead and introduce it in the game because it will be like incredibly overpowered to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm sure she can switch. She can switch powers without a problem. Yeah, same with Child. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this. Yeah, I prefer to give you this.
Oh. Never mind. I guess this was probably the
Yeah,
safer option.
I'm not gonna give you
I
a
may
bug.
need your help in a moment to change
Weirdo.
the dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery. And thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
All right, let's go. It's a bit funny that you use heal with magic and they have to rest for days. Yeah, like, you know, KOKOMI could just do this and help them heal. But then they'd be like, you know, they have to legit wait for days and use, you know, weird stuff to get healed. It's interesting.
Another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one hit the target.
Oh god, you suck.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our
Yeah,
marksmanship.
KOKOMI isn't here all the time,
How
it seems
hard
like
could
it.
be
She's not
to
here right
draw the
now.
bow, aim and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Tepe
Listen up
senpai.
for a second.
Tepe
I've come to
senpai,
introduce
okay.
our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after
She's more like the
interrupting a
leader,
vision
like if
ceremony
Barbara
with a
was
feat
here.
of
She could be like the
stunning
nurse.
bravery.
Yeah.
Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
The hell is my traveler doing?
Is that true?
It's
Perhaps
amazing,
you'd be
right?
willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Okay, but watch closely.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete the training exercise. Watch out though, hitting the red targets that represent allied forces or leaving the training area will result in failure. Okay. Not going to work like this, huh? Yeah, it's gonna fail. I need
Pressure, that's no way to Let's go. Show us.
I need a bow character, so let me do body setup. Quick setup. Goodbye, Rosario. You know what? I'm actually gonna try Sarah for the first time. It's gonna be funny.
All the way.
Like this. Yeah, there you go. Hello. I am now in SANGONOMIYA. What the hell are you gonna do about it, huh?
I'm sure you'll get it.
Yeah, Amber is the best one. Yeah, I got Sarah. Or the safest one. But I'm like, you know, it's gonna be funny to use Sarah. I just haven't used her before, but yeah. Okay, be careful here. No, I know that you're being ironic because many people don't like Amber, but I've seen people like main her as well. So I'm not surprised by any type of like, you know, comment regarding her. Also, like, she's not necessarily bad for just doing this. You know, because at this point everybody has her leveled up, right? But I mean, I've seen people like her. Tons. And many people use her. Even like in late game, which is something that I don't comprehend personally. But again, it's just a matter of taste. She isn't very good in my opinion. I agree with you. But again, you know, I've seen many people main Amber. Way more than I should have. Considering all the criticism that she gets as a playable character. But she has a really cool personality. Yeah.
Well,
And
there
she's
you have
cute
it.
too,
I
to be
told you
fair.
our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Amber's one of the worst. Yeah, I wouldn't go as far, but maybe you're right. Yeah, Sarah training for the resistance. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, yo, I'm filtered SANGONOMIYA, by the way. Hello. Oh, man. I feel that's kind of sad. Like, she has a good personality. Maybe she can, you know, get better in a buff in the future. I don't know. They need to find ways to make characters that are
Incredible.
updated,
I think
you
I
know, to be
understand
better.
what I was doing wrong now.
Yeah,
My
they could rework
posture was
her
off,
to
and
make
I
her a better
didn't draw
playable
back
character.
with enough
I feel they could do the
force.
same with Kaya.
Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Yeah, she's the
Those
only one who
few,
cares about your sibling.
Watching your
Instead of,
demonstration
you
was
know,
a great
anything.
help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger.
Yeah.
Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through.
Okay,
we'll
let's
need your
go.
help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Yeah. Promote her to 6-star and... Okay, hold on. Let me switch out Sarah. You shouldn't be here. Okay, Sarah, thank you for your help. Hello.
Make sure to keep up.
Yeah. Promote her to 6-star and she'll be better than Yoimiya? Oh, hell no. Yoimiya deserves to be as good as she is.
Quick! Get them!
Hold the line.
And also, yeah, the 6 stars. Imagine if they truly did introduce a 6-star. If it was Dance Leaf, I would just go insane for him. I love him as a character. I enjoyed him so much doing the quest with him. It was really funny. Not necessarily funny, haha, but really interesting and really fun to do so. I was revisiting the bots that introduced him, and it was really fun. Like, I legit had so much fun because it was such a change of pace. Went from being like, you know, doing chores and hanging out with Benti and so on to like, damn. Like, he's incredible. No, I don't know his power either. Maybe he controls... Yeah, I think he controls the base or something like that. Darkness. Yeah, he looks like a darkness character. He has to introduce a new class. It's gonna be incredible. Yeah, the darkness element.
We have a traitor in our midst.
It's gonna
We
be...
must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Collect and repair the near with collect nearby materials, repair materials. Hold on. This is the area, huh? Where are the materials, though? Ah, okay, I see them now. Okay, now. Okay, hold on. What the hell is happening right now? I got hit by a lightning again. Oh. Where that? Ah, okay, it's here. I don't know why I'm overthinking it so much.
All right, that should do it.
Okay, hold
The
on.
Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this.
Hold
no
on,
matter how
Pepe.
determined they are.
I need to read also. Then we need light element as well. Okay. Yeah, if we're gonna get darkness, we need lining. Oh, light, essentially, not lining. Electro, no. I don't think electro counts. In hardcore, the Hersker of Thunder uses red. Red lining. Yeah, and I understand. I know about Honkai. I've just never done or tried it, but yeah. Honkai Sterile is coming out. I don't play Honkai, but I might try Sterile. That's interesting. Hi, hello there. How are you? Tahir Batilla, I think. Tahir Batilla 123. How are you? How are you? Honkai could be an alternate universe. It is the same company, so probably, you know, it makes a lot of sense. But yeah. Infinite universes, huh? You know, it makes sense that they shared an universe for sure. Just Tahir, thank you.
Logistics work.
Am I pronouncing it right?
Front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am, doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Okay, talk about about the recent conversation topics. I mean, I think it's clear where the story is heading, right? Like at this point with Tepe and all the discourse that he's saying and all of the trash that he's talking. But yeah, I think I know, you know, where this is going essentially.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
Okay.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Okay, let's go to the front line then. Careful. Also heal Genfei, please. Imagine if to do the final chapter of Genshin you have to play Honkai. I will hate it. It will be interesting, yeah, but I will probably hate it. Like, you know, I understand the crossover or the idea of it being the same universe, but you know, restricting content just doesn't make any sense to me. It will feel like a hell of a cash grab for sure to be like, hey, by the way, like you need to play both games that we made to go ahead and enjoy the ending of a game that you put in hours into. I would personally wouldn't like that. It would be interesting if maybe they could hide like a secret ending behind it. That I will understand. But like, you know, completing the final chapter or something like that, nah. It's an interesting idea though, but I just don't see it happen. And if it happened, then you know the outrage from people who have never played Honkai, including me, who I have never played Honkai Impact, honestly. Imagine if you had to play Tears of Themis to play Genshin or something. That would be funny. Jesus. MiHoYo, please do not hire Total Washer 7 as a developer. Essentially. Like that's a petition now. Okay, let's go. We have to fight these suits, huh? Yeah, here we are. Oh! Goro and Sarah! Yes, let's go! And a cutscene. Okay, hold on.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now.
God
We
damn.
have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now.
Perhaps.
I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous.
By the way,
to
you
both
let me go,
sides.
Sarah, so it is also your fault
So that's
that
why
I'm
you
here.
brought reinforcements. Just to get...
Sarah acting
is
like
of
she didn't
great
just train in the
importance to
resisting
almighty
camp.
Shogun. But the way I see it,
Oh,
she is
no.
expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade.
Yeah.
I'll never surrender her to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei
Oh shit.
and the Traveler.
We're here to help.
What? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Yeah, finally. We met like 5 minutes
we meet
ago.
again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought.
Am I gonna fight Sarah
Now
for
that you're
real?
here,
Because if
I
so,
have a
then this is
proposal.
fantastic.
why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
Huh?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat.
So I'm
To the
gonna have to
superior
go.
force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think?
Okay, I have no choice, but I will accept. I accept. I want to. Oh, but... You're not Sarah.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the Almighty Shogun.
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent.
No, I'm not. The fuck are you talking about, dude? This dude is dead. He just doesn't know that he's dead yet, but you know, he's dead, 100%. I'm sad that I'm not fighting Sarah. He doesn't even have a vision. Like, why did you pick this random ass dude to fight me? Like, that's disrespectful, straight up. I have to find another one. Are you... Come on, dude.
Got this.
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Why are there more than one round? I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Allow me. Absorption test.
Incinerate.
Okay, this dude is just dead. Yeah. Well, if they did have a vision, Sarah would confiscate it. You're right. But then, you know, to make it fair, it would have been like Traveler versus Sarah. You know, that would have been, yeah, that would have been great. Instead, again, I'm very much up to the idea of fighting powerful characters, honestly, even if, you know, it's very difficult. Like with Raiden Shogun.
The soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler.
Hold on. Let me...
Hold the line.
I used to this.
Hypostasis
Yeah.
simulation.
Time for your arraignment.
Show me what you've got.
Motion to compel.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Okay, this dude is dead. Koju's right hand. Okay, is Koju gonna fight though? That's what I'm wondering. You know, the best fights have been against Child and Shogun so far.
What a nuisance. You can't run.
So again, maybe, you know, a third close one will be Sarah.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
Boo. I'm gonna boo you, dude. You kinda suck.
Soldiers, attack!
Oh, come on,
To
man.
the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage.
That was a waste for everybody's time, then. You're not even a woman of your word. Oh. Oh, you know, we're getting clapped.
Now!
Stand firm. Hold the line.
Huh. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Yes! Oh, hell yeah!
Her Excellency.
Yo!
Now is our moment!
Oh, hell yeah.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Kazuha as well.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've
And Beidou, yo, this is super dope. Nah, I feel like I'm watching a movie and I'm reaching the climax.
We meet again, old
I
friend.
legit feel like that way, you know what I'm saying? Like when something super cool is happening and you know that the good guys are gonna win. Like this is so cool.
all forces retreat.
Yeah, that's what your bitch ass gets, huh? You didn't even accomplish what you wanted. And here comes Kokomi. What a great way to introduce yourself, by the way. That is a great debut.
Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
I mean, we kind of know ourselves from
I am
way
SANGONOMIYA
back, but yeah,
KOKOMI,
you're right.
organizer of the Resistance, and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island.
All right.
Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
I mean, I didn't have a choice but to join, but yeah, no immediate plans so far.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine of Sangonomiya? Although
Sure.
the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over.
This goes to show
The Vision
just
Hunt decree has not
how
been repealed, and neither the Tenryou
powerful
Commission nor the
Kokomi
rival
is,
Shogun show
right?
any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved.
she's the reason as to
I
why we
suggest
kind of
move to the
managed
shrine discuss
to
our counterplan.
defeat the
What say
forces
you?
that Sarah was leading. Here.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
I know exactly what's going on here, by the way, because of the talk about you know there being an insider and so on. But yeah, of course you can come.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei.
Rendezvous.
He will escort you there.
Alright.
Thank you for all your efforts so far.
Yeah, I think that she did
From
it
this
indeed
day
curious.
I fight alongside you.
Oh, let's go.
Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Kokomi. So far, so good. And the Act 2 has been completed, huh? Oh, man. This is so cool. Oh, it stopped raining too. Okay, hold on. Let me talk to Vito. Hey, okay, goodbye. Thank you for joining. Totally appreciate it, tons. I'm actually, I think I might cut it short soon. But yeah, let me talk to Vito real
I
quick.
guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Okay, that's cool. Can I talk to Kazuha?
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head.
Yeah,
As
we've been in a lot of
you seem to
troubles
have given
recently.
him quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun. I trust she's as oppressive as ever.
As ever,
And
you
so
damn
are
right.
Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Okay, let's talk to Goru.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, His friend was defeated in a duel before the throne
Yeah.
and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long.
Okay, now the thing is, to continue, we will probably have to do the Act 3, essentially. No, Chapter 2, Act 3. Okay, so I guess we can indeed continue, I believe. Yeah, I think we can continue then, because the thing is, I don't wanna do the Chapter 3 yet. Or do I? I don't know. I'm scared about it. Yeah. I'm scared about it just a bit. All right, thank you for joining as well, Artus. I appreciate it too. There is no chapter 3. Okay, so the act 3 is essentially, you know, the final act on the. It's still chapter 2. What happened here? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I also have a new quest right there. I'll keep that in mind. So it is chapter 2 and the act 3 is the one that becomes really hard. I don't know if it's possible to do so right now. I think that it might be better to wait until the next set of commissions, the next time that I do a stream. Once again, I will not be streaming tomorrow. And I will not be streaming on Friday. So I apologize on that. I have to take care of a couple of things for my PC. But when I come back, I will be doing the act 3. And also like preparing myself because I need to find a way to ascend my characters and make sure that they are in the best position as they can be. I wonder about KOKOMI though. How can I ascend you? But I'll you know, I'll figure something out. If not, then I'll lose you as a healer and then continue trying to ascend the other characters that I do have ready. Like you, for example, you're almost ready. Yeah, very important to do this for sure. But you know, I'll prepare myself and yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for you know, it's been a hell of a ride and without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to make it so far. So I appreciate you all and I thank you very much. For now though, bye bye and I'll see you in the next one.